crazy. I was like, wow. Man, she's tough. Okay, we were just talking about, well, first of all, let me just tell you guys, it's Free For All Friday.
Yeah!
That's right, Free For All Friday. Because there's a Free For All Friday. I don't know. I'm delirious.
Exactly what you said.
Free For All Friday. Try saying it. You get the...
Free For All Friday, everybody. Free For All Friday.
See, I'm not nuts. It's a...
Everyone at once.
All right, anyway, so 1-800-STAR-987, anything, everything you want to talk about, that's Friday means 1-800-STAR-987. Now, thus far in the big show, my God, it's been crazy. We've cured Jack's hiccups with the help of Jennifer.
Yeah.
Jennifer, who is now going to date Matthews. Just because she cured Jack's hiccups is crazy. We have some of those Red Hot Chili Pepper tickets.
Yes.
Sold out Red Hot Chili Pepper tickets. The biggest show ever. We're going to have tickets for y'all to go to that. We also have a chance for you this morning to go to the biggest Emmy party ever.
That's cool. That guest list is like A-list superstars.
Super duper stars. Bill Maher's going to be there. Felicity Huffman, Deborah Messing.
She gets drunk.
I said, mark out the biggest names.
I knew that would do it.
Cloris Leachman.
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland and Paris Hilton. But don't forget Cloris Leachman. Thank you for
And
that.
Randy Jackson.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
What up, dog?
So we have that chance. Now, all that is coming up on this show. In the meantime, the show's gone, just way good. We had people who have seen things in their paneling.
Right.
Who aren't really into it. You
That was
see
the
the Virgin
turtle.
Mary, you
Yeah.
need to...
Both
Hey,
of them, I
it's a
guess.
religious experience. I'm seeing God here.
Yeah,
No.
the paneling lady not interested really because she was in the office and it
I
was
was
in
on
the
vacation.
dining room. And then the lady who
Mm-hmm.
saw the Virgin Mary under the bottom side of her turtle apparently has a cussing family.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how religious
And
we
they
are.
weren't going to be bothered because they got called yesterday.
So here's what I'm worried about. We can either go with Free For All Friday and just put it on you guys to like carry us through, or because it's just gone so well, I thought, wow, we should really go with our next thing that we had planned for the show.
Oh no. Which one is this?
Yeah.
The field trip.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you what, the field trip won't let you down.
I don't know.
Jack seems a little worried
Yeah.
about the field trip.
Anytime there's something that isn't spontaneous or real, I'm a little worried. You know, when
Well,
my
here's-
acting abilities are called up.
Here's what's happened. It
Well,
was no
let
acting.
me tell the
was no
story, and then
acting.
you guys can tell the field
Yeah.
trip. Okay. It says, this was all yesterday. We were excited. It says, the ice cap may not be the only thing shrinking in the Arctic. The genitalia of polar bears in East Greenland are apparently dwindling in size due to industrial pollutants.
So sad.
Scientists report this shrinkage could, in the worst case scenario, endanger polar bears. So there you go. It says the adult polar bear testicles, the research examined, were on the average roughly 3 inches across and 1.8 ounces in weight. Oh, they even weigh them. Although they could dramatically enlarge during the height of sexual activity. Their penis bones were on the average nearly 7 inches long. So that they've been studying this from 1999 to 2002 by 30 polar bear guys.
Right.
And so we thought, whose job is it to go out and measure polar bear, junk?
Right! And then we decided to go on a field trip.
Yep.
Yep.
But unfortunately, friends, I've just been handed a note.
Uh-oh.
We can't find the audio tape from the field trip.
Oh, that's not good.
We flew all the way, and by the way, we didn't go to Greenland. We went to the North Pole. Get it, pole.
See,
It's already
We
going
were
bad.
totally ready.
Because he told us it wouldn't let us down.
Oh, it won't let you down.
Maybe the setup has let
You'll
me down.
laugh at us if not with us.
But the thing is, now we can't find it's in this bank, the computer, and we can't find
Which has
it.
You know what
50
I
million
like, though?
cuts.
Stench always works despite me. When we do these things, he'll keep going even though I'm horrible, and I really respect that of him.
He is.
Yeah.
You are a go-getter.
Well, is he answering?
No.
It's because this is not gonna be good if he doesn't answer.
Well, I don't know what to do. He's the one
God.
that knows where he put it in the computer.
That's stupid.
I was just handed a note saying that Alex can't find the field trip.
I can't believe we can't find a field trip.
Alex, where's the field trip? It's just ringing and ringing. No, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to call somebody that knows what
He's
the field
home.
trip is.
The message at the tone.
Oh.
To leave a voice message,
God.
press 1, or just wait for the tone. To send a numeric page, press
How's
2
this
now.
going?
Yeah.
Beep.
At the
Beep.
tone,
Oh, I
please
hate
record your
that
voice message.
woman.
When you are finished recording, you may hang up or
Where's the
press
field
pound
trip,
for
Alex?
more options.
Andy, emergency, emergency. We need where you put the field trip in the computer.
And Will Ferrell's here right now, and he would
Yeah.
love to say hi to you.
Andy's a big fan of it.
I just
Jack,
wanted
you
to get
do
him to
jokes
call.
that nobody gets.
I just
Yeah.
wanted him to call.
Anyway, Andy, big fan of Will Ferrell.
Help
Does-
us out.
Help a brother.
Help a brother out.
Because right now, it's sucking. Right now, the whole show's sucking because we just set up the whole thing to go to the field trip, and now we can't find it in the computer.
Yeah, and people are already questioning how Jack and I got to the North Pole and back overnight.
All right. I think that went. Do you guys feel like that went well?
Yeah, can we
Yes.
call that turtle lady again?
We should just prank call her all morning. No, that might not go well. All right, listen, Free for All Friday. That never lets us down. Anything you want to talk about, bitch about, discuss, ask, whatever. All right, it's Friday.
Yay!
And that means, well, several things. First of all,
Free for all Friday.
God,
A lot of F's. It's hard.
You're bad on the
I
today.
suck.
Don't try to drop an F-bomb later. You'll mess it up.
I really will. I really will. It's been a very long week. Anyway, I just wanted to give you all an update on Pearl. There is a glimmer of hope.
Oh, good.
There's a glimmer of hope, but if she takes our glimmer, we're praying she takes the glimmer. She, they basically told her like she's going downhill the way it's going, and that way you only have a few days left with her. But they did offer her the option to get a little bit of chemo to stop the tumors in her lungs, and if she makes it through the chemo, then she could perhaps have
turn
a
around.
little more time. Yeah.
Well, that's good news.
Awesome.
Is it good news?
I mean, yeah. I mean, anything is good
Yeah.
news at that point, right?
I don't know. I'm worried because I want her to take the chemo, but then yet I'm worried that the chemo will kill her. And then I just told her to get something that will kill her. And then I thought, well, the other option is she's just going to die.
Right.
But then I'm like, I don't know.
You're overthinking.
I know, but
But you're right.
she doesn't want to take it.
In the end, nothing anyone says or does will, have any. It's whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. And remember, when
Well,
she
we
was bad
know-
months ago, and
Yeah.
bam, turned
I know,
around.
I know. So, yeah, I don't, I'm like, I think you should have, she doesn't want to get it because she she can't talk, and she wrote on the little chalkboard thing, proof, I want proof, because her mind is totally intact.
Right.
She knows exactly where she is, what she's doing, blah, blah, but she's like, I want proof, and she knows how it makes her sick and all that stuff, and so, I don't know. So it's just been a little wacky. So if I seem a little, it's because I am.
Right.
And rightfully so. So your best friend, and she's our age, and this is facing.
Right. So
The
here's what I
mentality.
wanted to talk about, but I didn't want to talk about as regards to Pearl. But this is my own personal situation. Have you ever given the wrong advice and somebody's followed it? Now I don't mean in death because this is a whole different Oprah. But I'm really pushing her to get the chemo. Get it, please. And then the doctor is also warning her that she might not be strong enough to take it and she could die. So I'm thinking, oh my God, but have you ever pushed somebody into the wrong
Stench has
advice?
totally done this. Remember when he gave his wife directions and then she crashed? That was totally his
God, you're an a-hole.
Well, sometimes I worry about on this show that we give people the wrong advice as far as
relationships.
relationships.
Doesn't it scare you when we get a call like 2 years later? They're like, I totally took your advice and got a divorce. And they're like, oops,
Wow.
I
maybe
know.
that wasn't the right
Yeah,
thing.
that's a
know.
big step.
I'm so worried about that. I'm like, oh my God. Or, just your friends, they come to you for advice and you're like, and sometimes I say things with such conviction to my girlfriends and stuff. And I'm thinking okay, I'll tell you this. All right, I'm going to tell you the truth about one I feel really guilty about. I told Alina to break up with G.
Right.
Well, now she's been
alone.
alone for 2 years.
But I still think sound advice. The guy talked to spaceships.
Dude.
No.
All right.
I know, but she's been alone for like 2 years,
Yeah, right, but
Jack.
she doesn't have
because
to-
of me.
She doesn't have to worry about being abducted anymore. So
Do you know who I do that to all the time? Like my friend Apple.
Yeah.
He'll get with a girl, and I'll be like, dude, totally marry that chick. That chick's the one, dude. Marry that chick. And then it's like Dude, she was stealing
She
from me.
was stealing all his money.
It's like, I hated that bitch. I never liked her.
Well, when Alina gets all sad that she might be alone forever and never have kids and stuff, I'm like, oh, God.
Not
'cause
your
she-
fault.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
And
that one
feel-
I'm gonna because I know this guy and I think he did the right thing.
I don't know, Jack. I don't know. I do. I really
Not
feel
your
bad
fault.
about it.
Oh.
Or, the other advice that I have given is like, let's say whatever, Fancy Pants or whoever, and I'll tell girls just to show them it doesn't bother me. Like, you should go out with this guy, blah, blah, blah. Well, then that one girl, I'm like, you should totally go out with him. And then he screwed her over. And I'm like,
Right.
Oh.
okay, I meant that I knew that would happen, but I wanted to show, like, I don't care who goes
Right,
out
but
with
there's
him.
a difference. You should protect people from him.
I know.
You know
but
what I
it's
mean? I know you're
bad
trying to be
advice.
cool, but you're being cool and giving somebody pain in the butt.
Yeah, like a predator.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like I gave Monica some bad advice once, but I forgot what the hell it was.
We all do it.
Yeah. What was? No, it was something about her house. I told her to keep renting or something. I don't know, but it was the wrong
Yeah.
advice. Oh, I know. We told her husband not to quit his job at Coke.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh,
yeah.
Totally.
And now he's more successful doing what he's doing.
Right.
Way more successful.
We were wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
He had that safe union job, and we're like, don't
yeah.
quit that
We're
job.
like, are you nuts? You get benefits, retirement. And now he's more successful being an independent contractor.
Now he's booming.
Until
Yeah.
he falls off a roof.
Oh, way to go.
Then
Yeah,
that
wow,
Coke job, they
wow.
had disability and all that
Wow.
stuff.
All right. Have you ever given somebody bad advice? Here's our phone numbers, 1-800-STAR-987. And I believe we have Eva. Hi, Eva.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to our show.
Hi, how you doing? I gave someone advice, one of my best friends, to get a job where I worked,
Uh-huh.
and then she did, and then I had to fire her because she sucked so bad.
Oh.
Crap.
And we're not friends anymore.
Oh.
That's the worst, too, when you refer somebody and then they're
They
horrible.
screw you over.
Yeah, and they make you look bad.
Yeah, you refer somebody and they steal something or whatever.
Yeah, or just are terrible at their job.
Yeah.
You've seen that even around here, people who've referred people to jobs and then it makes them look bad.
But you
Yeah.
don't even want to do it to, like, if a friend calls you from another company and says, hey, I'm looking for someone to do this, and you're like, oh, I have a person, and then they get them and they suck. You don't even want it outside of your company.
Yeah, Eva,
Yes,
I'm sorry that happened.
I was too. She caught the bouquet at my wedding, and then I had to fire her.
Man.
Here is everything that is on our plate today. We are going to give you a chance to go Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yay.
It is sold the F out.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to give you a chance to go to the biggest, bestest, way coolest Emmy party Sunday, right? It's going to be Sunday after the show? Or
Yes.
before the
Yeah.
show? After, we'll
And
find
that's
out.
one of
After
those
the Emmys.
East Coast things. So the party will start earlier. Then you won't be out like all night.
How
on
Yeah, like
cool.
Sunday night.
7 o'clock it'll
Yeah.
start.
How bitchin' will that be? So that's for the Emmys on Sunday. Don't forget the Emmys, by the way, on Sunday. And James Denton from Desperate Housewives will be with us this morning as well. So he's kind of a big deal.
Mike
He is a big
Delfino
deal.
drives a Nissan Titan just like mine.
Well, the producer guy, Big Gay Bryant, came in and said, make sure you have that song Juicy ready for James Denton when it
And I'm
comes
like,
on.
better than Ezra Juicy?
I don't know. I've never.
I didn't know that was
Yeah.
associated with that show.
He said it's in all
Monica's
the
saying
promos.
yes, too.
Yeah, it's the theme song for the Desperate Housewives.
I thought it was that.
That's the original show.
That's
but-
the theme song.
Okay, yes, you're right. That's the theme song, but they use Juicy for a lot of their commercials.
Never.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Look, you know what? Big Gay Brian and Monica on,
Yeah.
on the cutting edge.
Right.
On the same big gay page.
He called you fat.
Oh.
Anyway, all right, so it's Free for All Friday. Anything you want to call about, 1-800-STAR-987. And I have kicked things off with anything and everything Free for All Friday, asking the question, have you ever given bad advice? And the answer in this room has been yes. So
Overwhelming.
here is Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, you guys. I love you guys.
Thanks,
Yay.
Nicole.
And I'm going to try to get through this without laughing because every time I tell this story, I just crack myself up. I used to work at Denny's a long time ago. And there was
That
a new
is funny.
yeah, I know.
Oh.
This new guy started with me, and he was serving food to one of his tables, and he dropped the kid's fish basket on the floor. And he was picking up. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get you a new one, whatever." And I could hear him. I was in the mid station, and he comes back there. I'm all, "You are so not going to get that out in time. It takes forever." I'm all, "You are so screwed. You're not going to get a good tip." I'm all, "You know what?" I go, just wait a couple minutes and just give them that one again. I'm all, it's just for the kid. They'll never know, right? He's like, "No, I can't do that." I'm like, "Yeah, you can. They'll never know." So he does it, and he takes the fish back out, and the mom goes, "That's the same one you dropped on the floor."
Oh.
And I'm in the mid-station, and I start cracking up. And he comes back through, and he gives me this look like, "I want to kill you." His face was all red because he was embarrassed.
And then he got fired, right?
No, she didn't
Wow.
She didn't go to the
I don't feel the same love for the
No.
Denny's story.
She's trying to poison somebody's kid, and she
Right.
thinks it's hilarious.
Nicole, is there more?
Wow.
We turned out to be really good friends.
Yay! Oh my God. Okay, Nicole, are you all right?
I just think it's so funny.
I think you're more enjoyable to listen to than the entire story, actually.
Yeah.
He walks back through the station, and I'm cracking up with tears in my eyes, and he's just looking at me like he's gonna kill me.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Fernando.
Hey, how's
Hi.
Fernando.
We're lovely. Did you hear that funny story with Nicole?
Yeah, I told my friend to break up with his girlfriend because his girlfriend was cheating on him.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks later, after he breaks up, his girlfriend comes up pregnant. I was like, oh, I feel so bad.
Oh.
Well, but if it's a bad relationship,
with
it's a
the other
bad
guy.
relationship.
You know what I find funny about our show? Like, we ask for these people to call
And
with
then
their
we
story,
judge?
and then we're like totally assholes to them.
Well, okay, but the last
Yeah,
lady
and then I-
did try and
they
feed
look
some
at
kid
me
dirty
like a
food.
jerk.
Well, yeah, she did. Just, yeah, I know, but she was a hilarity.
She loved it. She's not mad at us. She thinks it was the best thing ever.
But Fernando, the only thing, and we're not judging because we appreciate your story.
Yes. Right.
But the only thing is she was cheating, so how do we know it was the guy's pregnancy or whatever? Baby.
Because they had a test, and it came out it was his kid.
Okay, but in a good relationship, you shouldn't have to have a test. I'm just going to throw that one out there.
But he's happy now. He has the kid, and, the kid's 2 years old now.
Well, see, happy
Good.
freaking
Happy,
ending
happy,
right there.
happy.
All right. Thank you, Fernando.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right,
All
later.
right, happy ending. As we,
What'd you do?
I'm kind of screwing up the phones. It's kind of my fault. Anyway, as Monica's taking the rest of your calls, I have to tell you guys that it's Brittany's last day here. Intern Brittany.
Intern Brittany's last day?
Intern Brittany's last day. Best day.
Is she going to accounting school?
See, I hate to bring her in here to take her off the phones because they're already so damn slow trying to do their job anyway. So should I bring her in there anyway?
Yeah, bring her in.
Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Brittany!
Brittany!
Hi, Brittany. How are you?
I'm good.
Last day.
Yeah.
Last day. Everybody, I don't know. Do we have a cake or?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think we're getting breakfast.
I'll draw one.
Oh, that'd be nice. We're getting breakfast?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, well, bye, Brittany. We'll miss you.
Okay,
Bye. What? I don't know what to do
I
with
thought we were
her.
supposed to let her talk up a ramp and try to teach her how to be a DJ again. Yeah, that didn't go so well
Hey,
the first
Brittany!
time.
Hi again. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Still good.
Good. All right. So you want to be a DJ when you
When I grow up.
When you grow right. Now, part of being a DJ,
Yep.
a disc jockey, if you will, is something that we don't do because we're like kind of a different show. That
We're
goes,
not DJs.
We go against the grain, if you will.
Right.
So if you really truly want to be like a disc jockey, play the tunes and do time and temp and talk about the different wacky contests and all the things that are going up, blah, 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 then you have to do something called talking up a ramp. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Talking up a record.
Man.
Do we have some of those things, the promo things?
Oh, I'll give you liners right here.
'cause
How about this one?
All right, because
This is
I
a good one.
Do you want me to find a song with a long rap? Because I threw in Juicy just for the hell of it.
Okay.
That only has 9 seconds.
just get something with a longer one.
Okay, I'll try and
So
find
here's the thing: what you do. God, this is so I didn't even want to go here, but since you're back, we will.
Okay.
Because I think it's boring to others, but you know what? Maybe not to us.
I think it'll be great once she gets going.
All right, here we
Yeah.
go. So what you try to do in Radio Land is you do something they call hit the post.
Okay.
And that is you talk all the way through the music until the lyrics start.
Okay.
It is a DJ must do.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't talk on the vocal.
Never,
Okay.
never. What do they?
Hit the post is what they call it in DJ terms. If you stop talking right when the vocal starts, you've done it perfectly.
Right. Never squelch the vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see, and then there's even a timer that disc jockeys look at to know how long they have to talk. right? So that's what we need you to do. Jack, did you find something?
I found 25 seconds. Is that good?
25-second
That's
intro.
a long time.
All right. So here's the thing.
And you need to know the song is named by Goo Goo Dolls, so that's the song you're going into.
All right. Yeah. And so what you can do is go, Star 98.7. I'm Brittany. Blah blah blah. Tell them then the event. Okay, that little thing.
Can I go practice?
No, you're DJ.
And then what you ultimately want to do with your last few seconds left is say this is named by the Goo Goo Dolls on Star 98.7.
Bam!
That's the name of the song?
Yeah.
Named by Goo Goo Dolls on Star 98.7. Bam!
So
Hit the
I say
post.
all of this.
Right.
And then
Make it your own, though. You don't necessarily read it. You just kind of,
make it your own it.
Own that thing.
Right.
Okay. You have
so you
25
start out with
seconds.
Star 98.7. I'm Brittany. Whatever you want your radio handle to be.
Yeah.
Peanut Gal or whatever.
Right. And here's some of the wacky things going on this weekend. Then you read that whole thing, and then you try to get as close to 25 seconds, and then go. This is named by Goo Goo Dolls and Star 98.7.
Figure out how much time you need to say named by Goo Goo Dolls because that's how much time you have to leave yourself out of the 25
All right,
seconds.
you ready? Here we go. All right, do you see the timer? You got 25 seconds to the post.
You almost got to feel the music.
Right.
Yeah, you did. All right, ready, go.
all right, this is Brittany on Star 98.7. Coming up, Star 98.7 gets you up close to the Red Hot Chili Peppers all week. Caller 20 when you hear the cue to call wins tickets to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers at the Forum on August 31st. A copy of their double CD Stadium Arcadium. Plus, you qualify for a trip for two to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers perform at the Voodoo Fest in New Orleans. Exclusive.
Oh, you hit the vocal.
See, that was
sin of DJ World.
It's because I was reading and not looking at the
told you
Yeah, but you have to look at
own.
the. You have to.
I know because I hadn't read through it at all
You gotta
yet.
make it
It
your
doesn't
own.
matter. You gotta make it your own.
Yeah.
Now that I've
Gotta own
now that I
that.
know the info, I think maybe I can do it.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Well, that was your audition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over now.
All right, give me that back.
All right. No.
So thanks.
Thanks for ruining our show.
Bye.
Bye.
We even told her how to do it.
I know, we gave her a whole
I thought we
breakdown.
had very good instructions.
Friday! Yay! Free for all Friday. We were just talking off the air too, because I kicked off the old Free for all Friday. Anything, everything, whatever you want to talk about. We don't care. If you want to bitch, if you want to complain, if you want to tell us something happened, it's like we're your friends in Los Angeles.
That's right.
Well, because so many people move here and they don't have any friends.
Yeah.
Right. Some people live their whole lives and don't have friends, like me. My kid the other day, yesterday, in fact, asked me, because my wife goes out with her friends a lot, and they'll say sometimes mommy's out to lunch with their friends.
Right.
So yesterday she goes, I was going to take her to the pool. She goes, Daddy, are we going to go with your friends? And I'm like, what friends are you talking about? Because the only friend I have is Stench, and that means we're going to work.
Yeah.
And I said, Daddy doesn't have friends. And she looked at me and went, oh. That
Oh,
was it.
Jack, that's so sad. Oh,
That's
no.
true. We all only hang out at work stuff.
Right, exactly. If we're going to anything with Daddy's friends, it means we're going to a work event. Yeah, like the Morongo.
Well, I happen to know for a fact, Jack, that somebody, because they wrote me an email, that somebody in your condo who lives there wants to be your friend, and they sell porno.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Now that's a good friend to have.
Right. That apparently they're one hall over or something. I don't one door down. And she says that she works for a pornography company, but it's more like married pornography. And she wants to leave something at your door, but she's afraid your daughter will see it.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
She said you're very nice and quiet.
Wow.
I am
Oh,
nice
that's
and
a good.
quiet.
You're a good neighbor.
Nice neighbor.
Yeah, that's what all the neighbors who are planning their murdering spree are. They always describe him that way.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You
He's
know?
nice and
he
quiet.
was so nice and quiet.
Yeah, that's a good friend, Jack. You got the porno
All right,
lady.
well, there's
Yeah,
one in my column.
So there, maybe make her your friend. I don't know.
I did lose a friend, though.
What
I
happened,
had
Jack?
a family member. Bad advice. I told my mom.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, my mom is really big in guitars, but I didn't know this. Guitars are really expensive. I guess like these Gibson ones she wanted.
Right.
So I gave her some really sound advice that I do. Go on eBay. You can always get a deal.
You can always buy
Yeah.
something on
like
eBay.
half
And
price.
usually
Just
get
about.
it for less. So she goes to eBay and looks it up and whatever, and I don't hear from her. Next thing I know, she had done this thing where somebody had offered her a second chance offer on eBay, which if you're not familiar with eBay, you can bid on things, and if you don't win, sometimes the person who won doesn't pay for it or doesn't want it, and so they'll offer you a second chance offer.
Right.
She thought, what a great deal.
Which is I've done that, and it is a
Yeah, and I've done it before too. Good
Yeah.
deal. $2,500 guitar she could get for $1,400 right in her budget because she couldn't afford it at $2,500. She goes, they wanted a Western Union of the money, big red flag. If she had told me, I would have stopped her. Next thing you know, she's out her $1,400. It was
Ooh.
all a scam, and now it's all on me, and I
You
feel
got
so
your mom
bad.
scammed out of $1,400.
Yep. And I
Damn.
feel I mean, I feel like an idiot because I should have guided her through it.
I might have been a part of one of those.
Wow.
Happened in our household, too. The second chance thing on eBay, we were scammed out of a lot of money, too. Because those second chance people are so brilliant. What they do is they have the eBay emblem on them.
They make it look like the real eBay second chance offer. It doesn't look like, like Drunk Jack website with an offer.
It's with the blue, red, and yellow
the
eBay
whole real
with the
thing.
R over it, registered trademark, the whole thing.
It's the actual logo.
It's everything. And so so we did the same thing, and it said Western Union. And I was like, I don't know. That just seems weird. And I even wrote the guy, I'm like, I don't feel really comfortable with Western Union. And he said, well, the reason why we're a second chance offer is because it fell through the first time, so we don't really trust the PayPal system because it doesn't seem to go through with how we're trying to get the money.
They're smart the way they scam you. They made my mom, the way they scam my mom is they told her that PayPal wouldn't work for amounts over $1,000, and that's why she had to use Western
and
Union.
then that's what the next line he goes, and we believe it's because the amount is over $1,000, so PayPal on eBay isn't able to work. And it said, go ahead and check the facts or whatever, but the easiest thing to do is just Western Union us.
Which is crap because PayPal takes any amount of money, right?
And by the way, they had her.
We find out now.
Yeah.
They had her Western
my
Union the money
God.
to London. I'm like, Mom, there were so many red flags. They had her send the money to London.
Okay, we sent our money to London too.
Yeah, there's
Really?
so
Yeah.
many. Just
Oh my God.
You should see it, Stench. They have a great rating.
yeah.
Did
no,
your people have a great
Yeah,
rating?
no, it looks really legit. It's hard to tell that it's a scam. The really big warning sign is the Western Union thing.
Yeah.
Always use PayPal because it's like a credit
Yeah.
card. You're protected in your purchases.
Yeah.
But anyway, so now I
I'm
feel
even
bad.
living with a business major, and he agreed that I should buy
Wow.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I can't believe this.
I can't believe that I know I'm smart, and I know I live with a
Right.
business
You know what's
major, and
weird?
he's
Hey,
smart, and we
this-
both were idiots.
This is my mom's first purchase on eBay, so she didn't know. They look
Oh.
for people who don't have, you get like ratings on
We've
eBay.
never bought on
like
eBay.
I have a 63
Really?
or whatever.
So that's so funny
feedback,
that you
so
say that, because
they
we've
look for
never
you.
bought on eBay either.
They know that you don't know enough
It was
about
the
it.
first time we ever saw that site.
Same with it was the first time my mom ever bought it.
Can't they just go to wherever this person picked up their Western Union and bust them, even though it's in London?
Okay,
don't know. We
there's
called the
nobody has
cops.
jurisdiction. The cops laughed at my mom. eBay, it's not really their site. They don't care. Western Union just shifts money back and forth.
eBay says this. We told you not to send anything
Yeah,
Western Union, and then the
exactly.
cop said, sorry, there's nothing we can do.
Right. They don't have like an internet crime division.
So there's someone out there just raking in cash.
Well, there's 2 out of 3 of us in this
yeah.
room, and so far that person has $4,000.
Yep.
I honestly thought, and I mean, I don't want to like laugh at you guys. I honestly
No,
thought they
you
got
can.
like old people on this stuff, and
You
then it
can
was
laugh
like
at us.
internet scams. Like I had no, but that's a pretty good scam.
No, you can laugh at
Right.
us because I couldn't believe that we were idiots.
yeah.
You
no,
don't
my
know
mom
till-
And
feels
then,
so
but
bad.
what's
later.
sad is that you feel like the biggest, because you're so savvy to scams,
Yeah.
but this is good.
Yeah, you always think I know better.
Yeah.
And I know my poor mom. It's like she's not, really. She's not an old lady. She's 55 or whatever.
No,
So
but
she
I
knows
live
about
with a
computers.
business
I
major.
know. He's a young guy who studied business. It's a good scam. I mean, it's hard to. It's
Wow.
not like you have money in Uganda. You know what I mean? Where you're kind of like,
Yeah.
Oh, I got one of those emails just the other day on my personal email. Hey, I'm a reverend in Africa, and we've got all this money, and
Isn't that
send us
funny?
money. And I replied back, F you, I hope you burn in hell using the cover of a reverend, you godless. And I just unloaded on him.
Well,
And
I like
sent
that you
it
take the
back.
time.
Yeah, I'm not deleting those. I'm going to let them know you're a scam. And I told them I'm reporting you.
I like it. I tell ya. Here is Lori. Hi, Lori. I just never heard
Good
anybody
morning.
like go off on a reverend saying go to hell.
Yeah, you got to go off on them because they're trying to steal from you.
I know.
Good morning,
Hi.
you rule.
Hi, we roll.
Okay, I have a great story. I bought a laptop on the eBay, and I was the second chance person also. And he says, well, send me half of it, and then I'll send you out the laptop.
Right.
So I sent him half the money of $1,500, and then I said, okay, I want a tracking number. So he gives me a tracking number. I get the package. It's just like a letter packaging with a piece of paper in it that says, okay, well, now I'm going to send you the real package. I just wanted to test and see if this was real.
Oh.
Okay? So then I call him, and he keeps giving me the runaround. Oh, I give you the tracking number, and it's not the right one. Because I worked for UPS, and that's how he sent it, and it was just a big scam. Well, so then what happened was I ended up he never sent it to me. He said it got damaged at UPS, and he was putting a claim in. Well, he was a pro at this. So I had to call. This was all happened in North Carolina. I live in California.
Yeah.
So I had to sue him. And when I called the police department down there to put a claim in, they said, oh, Jonathan, I forgot his last name.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah. And he says, oh, yeah, he's done this many times.
they knew him there. So I had to put small claims in, went back and forth, back and forth. They sent me paperwork. They said, oh, you don't fill it out right, you got to send it back. Well, I ended up having to fly out to North Carolina.
Oh.
I went and stayed there overnight, went to court. He never showed up, of course. Won my case, and I thought, okay, it was going to take me forever to get my money back. So, and it's funny because we found out where he lived. And you know how bad I wanted to go up to his house and beat the shit out of him.
That's where we
wow,
lost ya.
there she got angry and she
Yeah.
said a bad word. And that was good news because it's going to be
Yeah,
a
it was
really
really
long
long.
story.
Yeah.
So thank God she cussed.
Yeah.
That was her saving grace.
It
in
was.
that
It was
whole
a nice out for
long
that.
story. Wow. All right. So anyway,
People
you know.
get mad when you take their money. I think that's the moral of this story.
Well, and what's really sad is both of our items, what Jack bid on and what we bid on, are back up there. So somebody else is going to get scammed
They're
and nobody will stop
high-end
them.
items.
They sent my mom
They're
the
still on
same
there.
second chance offer again. The scammers.
Yeah, us too. They're still on there.
They're like, see if a sucker bites twice.
Well, no, not for us. But what they're doing is for other people.
Right. They just keep sending
And
them
you
out.
can't be traced.
They
That just
can't. We
seems
cannot trace them.
Amazing.
If you can, nobody's
And
willing to
nobody
help
cares.
Let's send Street Meat to London.
We need to call 48 hours.
you. Yeah, or Dateline.
Dateline.
Or
Scotland Yard. These guys are in London.
Scotland Yard.
Get Scotland Yard on the
Yeah,
phone.
Can you get Scotland Yard on the phone, Monica?
Haven't you always wanted to say that?
Scotland Yard. Because she seems more motivated when I speak in her language.
Yes, and that was very good, too.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
But I love it. I love it.
Blue
Love
October.
it. Blue October, and they're coming in concert. Yeah.
In October.
Wow. And if we got crazy, it'd be wear your blue to blue. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. All right.
In Rocktober?
Friday. Oh, stop with the radio crap. It is Friday, and we haven't talked to this guy for a very long time. In fact, we haven't talked to him so long that I'm sure he's just forgotten, but he didn't even get me a baby gift.
Oh,
No diamond encrusted diapers.
Yes, you would
Yeah.
think.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, he owns the Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas, our favorite place to go when we're in Las Vegas, and also their Sacramento Kings, I hear.
Right.
Yeah.
But now, not only, I think they started like a record label or whatever, but now they're doing Maloof TV.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, that would be George Maloof.
All right. Hey,
George!
Wow.
Hey,
How y'all doing?
wow. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jamie.
You don't sound so good, George.
Why?
I don't know. You just,
Sounds sleepy.
yeah, you sound a little sleepy.
Really? Come on.
That's
Not-
right.
Been up about 2 hours.
Oh, man.
Wow. All right, so George, what are you guys doing now?
We're doing this reality TV show on Spike called Bull Run, and we're actually having the casting tomorrow at the Palms
Yeah.
for anybody that wants to bring their car by and wants to be on this really cool show.
Because I can't believe how many people drive to Vegas.
Oh, yeah. A lot
Yeah.
of
Yeah. I can't. They do.
Yeah.
So many people drive there.
Like, try coming home on Sunday night on the 15th. It's just bumper to bumper.
And now that you can't take lotion, lots more drive.
Yeah.
On the airplane, you know?
I know, we miss you, Jamie.
Well, yeah, George, now I can go there and get all liquored up.
I know.
Last time I was there, I was pregnant, and it was like kind of sucky just drinking Diet Cokes all day. But anyway, not that I'm an alcoholic. So people tomorrow can bring by their cars to the Palms.
Right, from
George-
10 to 6.
George, what's the idea of the show? Why am I bringing my car to the audition?
Yeah.
I'm not really that sure. My brother told me to get on the station and talk about it.
Now,
Are you
it's really cool.
kidding?
are they going to race the cars and stuff? Or are
Yeah.
they? Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna. It's whoever gets a really. You just bring your car and.
So you like build a hot rod, you bring it out to the Palms, and then you can get picked and you race your car.
Well, I
in
think
this
it's like
reality show.
based on the show Bull Run, right? Or the
Yeah.
movie that
Cannonball Run?
deal.
Cannonball Run, Bull Run. Let me read it to you.
Okay.
Based on the popular invitation-only car rally, Bull Run, the competition reality television series, is a rally across America with a big money prize for the winner.
That's really cool.
didn't know that rules.
That's what you guys are doing, George.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Some people build their cars, and George says, "Roll out the red Ferrari. I'm going to be in the Bull Run."
It says Bull Run is for men and women, young and old, everyone from Well, this is kind of creepy. Your brother wrote this. From sexy trophy wives with a love for adrenaline to seasoned men who have been tinkering with the same Mustang since they rolled it off the line.
Now, George, can I do it with my car seat in my minivan? My kids slept in?
Yeah, Jack. Yeah, because you have a sexy trophy wife.
Right.
We'll get you in there, Jack.
All right, so it says go to the west parking lot tomorrow. And again, what's the times they're supposed to be there?
Starting at 10 to 6.
All right, and yeah, apparently you have to be a legal resident.
Yeah. That means have a driver's license.
Yeah, I have so much I could say about that, but I won't because I'm politically correct. And yeah, you have. Well, it says drivers must have a good driving record to participate. What do you say is a good driving record? Like what?
You can't have a bunch of tickets.
Like what's the rule?
Like a couple?
So Caden can definitely participate. Doesn't have any tickets.
But what's the rule? Like how many?
I think less than 16.
Shut up. You wouldn't even have a driver's license, would you?
I've only had a few tickets in my life, but twice they suspended my driver's license for them.
I know. I'm like, what's good constitute? Anyway, it says cars can be as new or as old as you like. So basically, it sounds to me like, George, you guys are soliciting for people to come over to the Palms tomorrow, show your car, and then if they pick you for this reality show, you'll drive as fast as you can across North America illegally.
No, legally.
Yeah.
As fast as legally possible.
Yeah.
Right?
But if you want to win the cash prize,
Right.
you're encouraging them to break the speed limit.
It's really cool.
That's on the DL part of the show.
Yeah. Do they stay at hotels and stuff? Do they map out their own way?
George has built a hotel in every city for them to stop at. It's amazing.
I mean, how does this work? Should you?
It's up to them.
You just got to get there. Whoever gets there first wins.
Yeah.
Really? Because I
Really
take like one of
It's
those
cool, but
1-800 rent RV.
Yeah, it seems like you guys are going to get in trouble, though. It seems like someone's going to get caught going like 140 in a Lamborghini through Oklahoma, and they're going to blame you.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
I would have talked to your brothers a little more thoroughly about this before you signed up.
Did the Maloof legal team sign off on this?
He doesn't like it when you bring up that crap. I know.
Cool, yeah.
We're just kidding. So it's on Spike TV, yeah?
Yes.
Just say yes.
It's gonna be cool.
Did they even tell you anything, George? They just made you do all this.
Poor George.
God love him. All right. What?
I have a question about the Palms. Is your Playboy tower open yet?
It opens October 5th.
Oh, so you're close.
That's hot.
That is hot. That thing looks so cool.
You guys better get it done before Hugh dies. I'm just thinking for the opening.
No way, that's George's plan. It's going to be perfect. He's going to die. George is the new Hugh.
I've predicted that forever.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I totally know that.
Taking over.
But I mean, still, you want him to you want Hugh to introduce.
You want him to break the bottle over the hotel
You want him to
before he croaks.
be alive when he passes the baton.
George, this is where we cross the line, and we should probably go.
Sorry.
Sorry, George.
George Maloof, everybody.
All right, George.
Thank you.
Bye, George.
Bye, Jamie.
See you
All right.
later.
Bye,
Bye.
That's cool. See ya.
Can you bring me George Maloof's number, please? I forgot something. George Maloof, owner of Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. Jack has a great idea what to do with Hugh Hefner. Well, you actually had the Weekend of the Bernie's idea.
Yeah,
Stench
just
did.
pop him up and you hand him the baton at the little ceremony. He hands it off to George, and then he died.
Yeah. I need the number though.
I wanted to stuff them. You know, if you've ever been to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, they have like memorabilia from rock stars. How great would it be in the Playboy suite to have Hugh stuffed? Right.
Yeah,
there.
that'd be perfect.
In like a glass case.
Like embalmed and mummified?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, mummified. I like the Thank you very much. That's awesome. All right, anyway, because I forgot one thing. I love the George Maloof. We all love the George Maloof. Nicest guy ever.
He is a great guy.
Cool.
And one of those guys that doesn't act like a jerk.
No, so unassuming you would never know. If you saw him in the casino, you wouldn't think, other than security, wouldn't think he was George Maloof. You'd think
no
he was just some guy.
bling, Jack.
No bling.
Nope.
No bling bling. All right, so I just realized that it was like kind of rude that I said you didn't get me a gift. And so, like a baby gift.
But now if he sees caller ID, it's us. He's not going to answer.
George, answer the phone.
He's like, he escaped without losing any blood in the last interview. He's not going to go there.
George.
You have reached
Oh.
7.
Okay, make sure you don't play that.
That's weird that he even has that on there.
I know.
Leave a voice message. Press 1.
This is the
Or
second
just
time
wait
you guys
for
have
the
been
tone.
all privy to.
Send a
yeah.
numeric page.
And don't forget, she's going to
Press
come back
2
after
now.
this. And she's not going to say anything. And then she's going to say,
to leave your
After
message
the
now.
At the tone, please record your voice message.
This is
When
what
you are
we've
finished
offered today
recording,
on the show.
you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, George. It's Jamie, Jack, and Stench again.
Hi.
First of all, I just want to tell you I wasn't asking for a baby gift. But what I will tell you that is rude is I sent you baby pictures on the internet, and you didn't do what you're supposed to do, which is just write back and say, oh, my God, he's so cute, and he looks just like you.
What a cute baby.
Yes.
Yeah. And I expect the same thing for those naked pictures of Stench I sent you on the
Yes,
internet.
because I'm very cute.
Okay, goodbye. All right, so I was personally offended because I sent him pictures of Caden, and he never wrote back and said how cute he was.
I have a feeling George has so many people, he may or may not have ever seen those. No, you know what I mean? These people may have looked at him or whatever.
Let's call his assistant. What's her name? Eve?
Yeah, what, you're saying that he didn't look at my baby pictures?
I'm saying maybe he doesn't even know he got the email. He's been like, boom, and just...
Wow.
Yep.
He doesn't care about baby Caden. It should be the priority in all of your lives.
Yes, it should. But
don't you know that? My baby is the priority in all of your lives.
But
And
if
those pictures are the cutest pictures you ever saw. Duh. I mean, we got it by now.
We were in the studio after the show working on something, and Jamie came in and taped a picture of Caden to Jack's back.
I did, because he's the most important thing in everybody's life.
Well, that way people can see it.
Right, exactly. Oh, my God. I know. And I'm that annoying mom. I know. Because I was like, I can't believe that George did not write back and say how cute that baby is. That is just really disrespectful. Like, it hurts me as a mom.
That is mean and hurtful.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I wanted to tell you some breaking news that was coming out of Los Angeles.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Lindsay Lohan is coming out with her own fragrance.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, uh-huh. Lindsay Lohan, ladies and gentlemen, coming out with her own fragrance.
Wow, I bet I know what it smells like. You know, after you've been drinking all night, that smell that comes through the pores of your skin probably smells a little bit like that.
I have a question. You know how the other day we asked who are the people that date or married to or themselves that have those truck testicles?
Yes.
Yeah.
That hang from their bumpers?
Yep.
And we met some of the women that are married to those men.
Right.
Please explain to me who are the men and women that wear celebrity fragrance?
I know. We were talking about this the other day. Who wears that? Who wears Britney? I mean, I think it's teenage girls. I don't think any adult wears those Lindsay, Britney, whatever
because
Celine
the
Dion.
Beckhams are even coming out with his and her fragrance, and if you've seen the ad, they're like naked on the thing, so it's not really targeted towards teens. The Beckhams, you know, the whatever.
The soccer
Do you know what's
player
weird?
and the
I guess
Spice
it would
Girl.
depend on who. If it's someone I really liked, I wouldn't mind.
Okay,
like,
did
it'd be
you
like,
ever wear the Air Jordan cologne?
No, but see, I thought that was just weird.
It is weird.
Because I was at Claire's Boutique, and I was looking for something, and it doesn't matter. Anyway, and they had this Mariah Carey. It was like a really cute, like, little ring or something like that, and I was going to get it until I saw that it was Mariah Carey collection.
Right.
Yeah.
And I refused to buy it. It was like
I'm
a
totally
toe
with
ring.
you.
I won't let my wife buy those J-Lo clothes. We were at the store and she liked these jeans. I'm like, there's no way you're buying J-Lo clothes.
Who was it that said somebody like came out with jeans or something that they're awesome?
My wife came home
you,
with
yeah.
Jessica Simpson shoes. She's like, I bought these shoes. They're so cute. And then when I realized they're Jessica Simpson's. Who knew? But she loves them.
I couldn't put my feet in Jessica Simpson's shoes.
I think she saw the shoe, liked the shoe, and then
I know, but I
realized it
saw
was
the
Jessica
toe ring,
Simpson.
like the toe ring, saw it was
Yeah.
Mariah Carey toe ring, didn't
Good
buy
for
it.
you.
And then there was like some little cute little things over, knickknacks over there, but they were those twins, those rich twins.
Yeah.
the Olsen twins.
Yeah,
Okay, how about
crap?
Jessica Simpson? He even has wigs and hair pieces that are her line.
And you know this because
I'm a tabloid whore.
oh, I thought you were aware of.
No.
All right, we're going to take all your phone calls about anything, everything, and also we're trying to figure out who are the people that well, now we know that Stench's wife wears. She will not want that public knowledge,
Yeah.
and you just ruined her life.
Did I?
Yeah.
Every time people look at her, and now you know she wears like real expensive shoes too.
I know she does.
So she's got on like,
And now she has Jessica Simpson
and
shoes
someone's
on.
not going to know if they're the Jessica Simpson shoes or the real expensive
and now
ones.
and she's going to have Chanel shoes on, and people are going to go, are those the Jessica Simpsons? You're going to, I'm promising you're getting emailed and
She's
text.
gonna be
Is she
upset.
calling right now? That thing?
No, no, it's just saying I'm clear.
Okay.
Green light, I'm good.
Green light means clear.
Yeah. Blue light means message.
Jessica Simpson shoes.
Okay, here's the thing.
Look, everyone, it's Amy Sugarman.
Oh, why?
Because I just wanted to ask her opinion.
I'm just going to be honest. I haven't seen the whole shoe line about speaking on celebrities that create clothes and shoes. I'm not totally opposed to, but I don't think that the Jessica Simpson shoes are right for me because they're probably like really high-heeled and I don't wear that stuff.
Thank you, Amy Sugarman.
Sure.
What if
Amy,
Jessica had sensible pumps, though, let's say? Would you wear
Would you
them?
wear
Here's
them?
the thing,
Because I think you're missing the point of the question.
Yeah.
I wear only 3 types of shoes. I wear boots, fry boots. I wear flip-flops, rainbow, and then I wear tiny, tiny heels. And that's the only kind, except for sneakers when I play tennis.
Oh, my God. She doesn't
Those
get
are the
it.
only kind of
I know
shoes.
she
What if
doesn't.
Jessica Simpson made one of those 3 types of
Right.
shoes?
Thank you, Jack.
Tennis shoes that you really love to play tennis
It's an easy question, yes or no.
Would you wear Jessica Simpson shoes type like the ones you wear?
Yeah, small heel, boot, fry, whatever.
It's not that I don't like Jessica, but I'm
Oh,
gonna
God,
say
go.
no. I'm gonna say
Okay,
no.
you have to go.
Okay, all right.
She has to go.
It took an hour to get there.
I know. I'm going to snap.
Should I go?
Yeah. Wow. She's your friend.
Oh, that's your friend.
It's not my friend.
Oh, I didn't
Stench's
invite her
friend.
on. She was in here.
She is. You know what? Jack and
Yeah.
I both say your friend.
Yeah.
But I don't bring her on the air. You invite her on
Well,
the
you
air.
know what? I just wanted to know what she thought about Jessica Simpson shoes or Mary-Kate and Ashley jewelry.
Ooh, that's good stuff.
Here is a man by the name of Eddie. Hi, Eddie.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys rule?
We
We
roll.
roll. Go ahead, Eddie, on this fine Friday. What were you calling about?
I was calling about the whole perfume and cologne. Would you wear the celebrity cologne and perfume?
Uh-huh.
Answer to that is yes. A couple years ago, I bought the Michael Jordan cologne.
Oh,
you did?
I know. Well, a friend of mine and I got it at the same time. We were
Was
big
it a
Michael Jordan
joke?
lovers.
Or, Eddie, did you
No.
really like the scent? Did you go in and smell it on that piece of paper and go, this is what I like, or did you just buy it because it was Michael Jordan's?
But
Well-
where they sell Michael Jordan, I don't think they give
did-
you
oh,
pieces
they don't
of
give
paper.
you the piece of paper?
No, I think it's like at Save On.
They spray it into a shoe and make you sniff it?
Yeah. I don't think you even get the opportunity to smell it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you run faster and jump higher after you put it on?
Nope, just smells a little better.
Okay.
No, but well, no, we didn't really know. Me and my friend were big Michael Jordan whores a couple years ago, so we buy it just
He
because
bought it with
it's
a
Michael
friend.
Jordan.
Wait a minute,
You
Eddie.
took a boyfriend to go
Yeah.
get
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what makes you and another guy go perfume shopping?
Dude, it's Jordan.
No, well, the
fucking
thing is,
crazy.
we were really big on, the whole Jordan sneaker thing, so we'd buy all the Jordan apparel and stuff. We're like, hey, why not get the cologne, right?
Dude,
Oh.
come over. We got to go buy perfume.
How stupid do you feel now?
Hey.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah,
Still
but no,
Jordan.
it's
I
not
don't
cool
care.
now. Eddie's over it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's the thing, though. Like, I don't wear it often. I actually still have 2/3 of the bottle, and I decided to wear it last week. My girlfriend and I are at the mall. We're in the elevator, and she's like, wow, you smell really good. And I'm like, what? Okay, thank you.
Okay, but-
Compliments of Michael Jordan.
Oh.
Yeah.
She laughed at me.
I've
but-
found with women, though, in cologne, if you just wear it,
We're shocked.
right, because,
Yeah.
we got in a gift basket here, some kind of cologne.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know what it
you're
was.
right.
But every once in a while at night, I'll spray it on just because I don't like to stink. I mean,
Yeah,
not to go out.
and
My
by the
wife
way-
always goes, you smell so good, and it's just
She
like-
doesn't mean it
No, she
because, by
doesn't.
the way, the same thing with the snowboarder. If he wear cologne, I'll go, "You
Right.
smell good," but I really don't like it.
No, you just like the fact that we went to the
yeah,
effort of
it's
trying
just
to
that
smell
I'm
good.
impressed that you
Right.
wore it.
Because if I put cologne on, I get, oh my God, you stink. Why did you take a bath in it? When you
Well,
first
but
spray
your
it?
wife wears Jessica Simpson pumps.
Yeah, she's a big pain in the ass.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
She's never going to live that down.
I
You know
feel,
what, though?
you
They're
know
not
what
pumps.
though? I feel so bad for her because that I know that she wears like Prada shoes and she wears like real and she dresses to kill. I mean, she looks great.
But these are casual
But the
going out
one
stuff.
thing, and like you sold her out, dude.
She came home and showed me. She was like, look,
She
I bought
didn't know
3
you'd
pair.
bring it to the show.
And they're not pumps. They're like,
It doesn't matter. She
They're like
didn't know
those-
that it's not even what kind of shoe they
yeah,
are.
They're weird.
It doesn't even matter what kind of shoe. The fact you brought it to the show, you're dead. I guarantee.
Hey, if you don't want me telling, don't do it.
So sad. It would be like if I said that the snowboarder was using a generic snowboard.
Yeah, like he got the big 5 snowboard.
Or no, if he bought this would be like if he was riding Shaun White's snowboard.
Oh.
See, like that would be totally
But
dorky.
you would totally out him, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, but
See?
he would never.
All right, then we're all on the same team.
I don't think he would do it. And he certainly,
No,
yeah.
he wouldn't.
No,
Here's
he
what would
wouldn't.
happen. He would go find one that he liked. He would go to buy it, and then he would get it, and then realize, hey, oh my God, this is
No.
No, then he
You
burned
know when you're buying the Jessica Simpson shoes that you're doing something wrong.
No, dude, you've never shoe shopped
I
with my
feel
wife.
so bad for her because she went for cuteness, not
Yeah.
for name. And then, and I think why she showed him, in my opinion, is because she loves how they look. They're so cute. But she also shocked herself that she bought Jessica Simpson. Otherwise, she wouldn't tell him.
And they were, yeah, because believe me, she doesn't come home and go, look at my,
whatever.
Jimmy Choos
No,
or whatever.
Bonnie.
Those are in there. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, she brought them to me and said, look, ridicule me on the radio, please.
Alina, say it isn't so. Look, everybody, my friend Alina. Wait, she just hung up. Look, no, I have to show you what happened. She just called, and now she's. Oh no.
I think Alina took my mom's money.
Is
and
she a
bought those
celebrity
shoes.
shopper?
Yes. She even has Mariah Carey
Dolly
jewelry.
Parton bras.
I don't know. Why did she call and hang up? I don't have time for this crap.
She's embarrassed.
Oh, God. I hate Monica.
Shame.
You bought Jessica Simpson shoes?
Can I tell you? They are so hot. I love them.
They're Jessica
My
Simpsons.
wife loves them. Thinks they're great.
I didn't actually know they were Jessica Simpson when I put them on, and then when I turned them over, I was like, oh.
I don't know. Jack and I aren't buying it because women are all about name brand shoes, and you and I are both Jimmy Choo and what's that one down the way that we always go to?
Stuart Wiseman.
Stuart Wiseman whores.
I know.
You don't
They
walk.
look
You don't.
like Stuart Wiseman. That's why I got them.
You don't go into the shoe store and not
telling you.
look to see who it is. You tried them on. You know they were
Yep.
Jessica Simpson shoes.
No,
I'm sure her
not
big
in the
stupid
middle of
face is on the
Macy's.
box.
I bet her probably her face is in the heel.
No, it says Jessica Simpson like an autograph.
In the pad.
In the bottom of the pad of the shoe.
Yeah, well, that's what you know your foot's going into Jessica Simpson.
But it's like signed.
Alita, do not lie. Tell the truth. You knew your foot was going into Jessica Simpson.
No. Let me tell you.
I
you're a
cannot believe you
liar.
lied.
No, she's not lying.
I
She's a
cannot
liar.
believe you're lying.
You're
I
a
cannot
liar.
believe it. I am so
Okay,
disappointed.
You know how well I don't get along with Alina. I
Yeah.
mean, and I hate to protect her here, but she's telling you can't really tell. Till
You
see
don't know
them and you
women
like
and
them.
shoes. What?
God.
He doesn't know women and shoes. We put our foot in the things we know.
It's like for a man. It's like if a
So
man
what?
came home with a car and said, "I don't know what kind of car it is. I just like the
Exactly
color."
right. Thank you, Jack.
You knew
She
what kind
knew.
of shoe you were
She
buying.
just can't admit it,
It's
and
one
I
of
don't
those
blame her.
imports.
You know what? It's one of those things that she asked.
If you go to the Jim Wayne salon to get your haircut, look at Alina's shoes. They're Jessica Simpson.
You know what? Here's the thing. It's like my CoverGirl eyeliner. I really like CoverGirl eyeliner because it has a smudge tip on the end.
Oh, nice.
But I don't like to tell people I use the CoverGirl eyeliner because I want people to think I use like the Lancome or MAC eyeliner.
Right.
So she knew she was buying the stupid Jessica Simpson shoes. She
Right.
just didn't want to admit
Well,
it.
I knew afterwards, but I didn't know when I was trying
You know
to
what?
lie.
I can't believe that we need God more than ever, and you're gonna lie.
Oh, God, look at you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Use that one up.
I'm telling you, they see them, they like them, and then they try them on, and then they buy them despite them being Jessica Simpson shoes.
I'll see you at that big shoe store in hell, Alina.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.